I thought it'd be pretty cool just to share like what we've been seeing in the last week. I think this is awesome. So we've got over the last week over 4,500 visitors to the website, and the majority of people actually stay and view other pages. I think the bounce rate for the last week's 40%. So 60% of people that come to the site spend time on there, getting insights, downloading stuff, researching things, checking out experts' profiles, searching for stuff, which is literally the most incredible thing. We've got a majority of the traffic right now is coming from the US, even though it's just showing now. We've had there's 434 people on the site in the last 30 minutes. And just for context, we've been going now for 5.5 weeks. So it's only up from here. So really exciting. As I said, this platform is here to help us make it easier for B2B leaders to find help and expertise. And this is where it's at, right? So you just come on the site, and depending on what is happening in your world, you might just want to improve your go-to-market in general. So every week we're releasing new tools. The most popular one I've seen so far is actually, we've got some counters, so you can see, right? So sales performance diagnostic, we relaunched that last week. So we've had 2 people explore the diagnostic. I think there's space for more. So what this helps people do is effectively, let me click on it rather than talk about it, right? This is just helping you to understand how you should work with underperforming reps. It's the starting point. It's the point where you've got an underperforming rep and you're thinking in your head, what do I do? So this is the starting point to help you with self-diagnosis, a self-diagnosis, I guess. And then from here, you take that information, you bring it to your other leaders, you bring it to peers inside the organization, you go and figure out what's the next step with your rep. You go and seek additional expert help, whatever it is. We're trying to help you to self-diagnose more so that you can make better decisions. And from there, go and do some searches. So let's just see if we go back as an example and we say the search for expertise, help with an underperforming rep. Wow, capitals. Let's see what we have. All right, so we've got some content here, as well as experts who have experience with problem solving, etc. But we've got tactics to speed up. We've got diagnosing skills gaps. I think that's going to be the most appropriate one. And then we've got a breakdown, right? So just a guide, like these are the steps that you should go through to understand what's happening with your reps. And then if you need help, you can go find it, right? That's it for today. I thought I'd give you a quick update. I love this. This is fun. This is so much fun, right? If you got any questions or you want to learn more about the platform, either joining as an expert so you can provide your expertise to all these visitors that are on the site. Alternatively, if you are a company and you know that you need fractional part-time support, you want to maybe you've just got a small gig and there is some expert help that you need, maybe just a few hours, it's not a long engagement. Get on the platform. Like, this is what we're building this for. We're trying to make your life easier. Thanks again. Let me know if you've got any questions. See you again soon.